Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 112 scale military action figures takes, I am showcasing the Milliworx Studios accessories and weapons haul of 11/14/2024. Yes. So you're probably wondering, why is this setup so weird? Couple of reasons. First thing I wanted to showcase, if I may, uh, are these holsters. I bought the double set, one for the left, one for the right set, because a couple of things. The Punisher does not have a holster, and if and when I do get him a pistol, maybe find his pistol and put it in, it'll work. But also the other for Duke too, because Duke, his gosh dang it, his holster keeps falling out of his belt. I was getting tired of it falling all the time, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to give him one here so it doesn't fall. Okay, and it doesn't, and his pistol fits just fine as is. You can see it fits in just fine. So yeah, that's why I got him this, because again, this thing kept falling out of the belt. Anytime I moved him, it was just getting frustrating. Now, if they do something about his sheath of his knife too, I would do that, because this sucker, it's not very friendly. Drives me up the wall. But yeah, and also that I got him I believe it's the AR-15 suppressed sniper scope. There's just a lot of really awesome things about Milliworx. Their weapons. This comes off. I believe even the magazine comes off. Yep, and you can see the bullets, and the suppressor comes off, so you get this look. It's a real win. Anyone who's a Milliworx guy just knows that this is what they say, the creme de la creme of weapons for Mezco 112. And so yeah, I figured Duke, since he's my regular soldier, it would make sense for him to rock this weapon. Yes, and next up is the Punisher. The Punisher has like the other side of the left side holster, so that's where I'll be putting it. I guess the reason I didn't give this to Duke is Duke's knife sheath gets in the way, and of course the 50 cal. This is a great piece so that he can do sniper stuff. I believe that you can take this off and then replace it with this to actually stand it. So if you're into wanting to make sure that it's standed, or the bipod on a flat surface or whatever surface, you got it. But the good news is they have it folded up. So yeah, do that. And Punisher looks great with such a heavy duty rifle ready to just blast away. And yeah, I'm glad that he got this holster now. So I might have to get another set just so that I could give him dual, And last but not least, Firefly. I gave him knee pads. These knee pads are winning. Originally, I was going to give it to Duke to match with Roadblock, because he has his own set of knee pads. But I'm thinking that I'm going to switch out Roadblock's knee pads for these. More, I don't know, just try to, since he already wears knee pads, I figure I'll give him third-party ones and keep his OG ones, less stressed. But these are great. I love the way these things break up the the colors of his uniform, and it makes him look more like, I don't know, with all the things going on, it only makes sense for him, like busy things going on with him. It only makes sense that he would be wearing knee pads, in my opinion. He looks great with these things on, and I love the way these things fit. Milliworx did such a great job. I just like the way it breaks the monotony up of all, which is weird to coming from somebody who loves camo, but just I just love the way it breaks it up. You know what I'm saying? It just a real good look, in my opinion. Right? Um, he just looks so much better with these knee pads. So I'm getting a bunch of these knee pads, just just in case. I'm going to try it on the Punisher too, see that if he looks any better with it. But he looks fine as a comic book, you know, thing on his own. But at the same time, I want Duke to match, and so and with Roadblock too, so that Roadblock doesn't look like he's the only one with knee pads either. But yeah, this is a good look, I'd say. Makes him look more soldierly, at least modern day soldierly, So, all right, folks. Well, I know this was a little bit of a short one. I didn't really buy that many things. It's just the knee pads, the holsters, and these two rifles. Those things are still pretty penny together. It's not cheap. It's almost as much as a Mesco itself with what I paid for to get these from Australia. Milliworx is really good. Does really good stuff. I'm looking forward to purchasing more of his stuff. I'm really, really hoping that Milliworx finds a way to make armbands with better pocket things over here. I definitely buy that, because these are driving me absolutely bonkers. All right, folks. Well, that's all I got for this segment of One Top Scale Military Action Figures Takes the Milliworx Studios Accessories Haul of November 14, 2024. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, and until the next video, folks, ciao.